Welcome to the Trash Pouch Beat channel. This is your host, The Download. This channel is about financial investing. It's where financial cycles meet celestial cycles, where the stars and the moon influences your investment decisions. Again, please hit the subscribe button. Today, this video is about WOLFSPEED. WOLFSPEED, ticker symbol WOLF. It's a company that makes silicon carbide power modules. These modules are in your electric vehicles and in the chips that power a lot of the current AI applications. And they withstand more heat than the regular power modules, and they transmit a lot more information. This is why this makes this stock very attractive. Also, I want to disclose that I have a large position in WOLFSPEED. I bought it at $14 and I have lost a tremendous amount of money and sleep over this investment. So this video more or less is for my own comfort, and to also, if you bought this stock and have also lost sleep and money, I want to give you the real reason why and how we can make our money back. Okay, so we're in the same boat. So let's start with today. Today's up another 20%. Why is it up another 20%? There's probably investors like myself that are dollar cost averaging. So there are probably also a lot of short sellers that are buying back their positions. So let's price these short sellers out. Okay, I know that we've ran this. There's been people that have ran this scheme before, but let's fight these short sellers out. There is a ton of them, and I guarantee you a lot of them are insiders. So if you lost money or you lost sleep and you want to give them a little payback, let's buy this stock up. Okay. And I still believe in it strongly. I believe in its business model. I believe in its capacity investments. And I believe that the reason why it went down is due to some internal shenanigans and conflicts, and also a change in leadership. Let's go, President Trump. So now, without alienating my watchers anymore, let's just start with the news. If there are a couple companies that are looking for investors that have lost money to join a class action lawsuit against WOLFSPEED. Hey, if you've lost tremendous amount of money and you believe this is the way to recoup your money, by all means, go at it. But I don't believe in giving money to attorneys where I can just fight this on my own. And I disagree with some of their allegations around why the stock actually dropped. So let's start with their allegations. WOLFSPEED's optimistic claims of potential growth is the reason, and they resolve financial result first time revealing a 20% facility usage, which will result in 30 to 50% of revenue decrease. And on this news, the stock fell more than 40% according to the company. I don't believe this is the reason why the stock dropped, because just look at the financials. Let's just follow the breadcrumbs, and let's just see if there's any validity to this claim. No, I already got it up. Look at me. So look, in looking at the financials, they have very strong year-over-year growth. Since 2001 till 2003, the past 3 years, 525 million, 570 million, 760 million, and all the way up to 800 million. They're on pace to become $1 billion in revenue company. Okay. And some of these losses they're talking about, it came at the cost of revenue. So the investments that they made in these facilities, right here, a lot of dollars spent in operating expenses to increase capacity for the future. And the reason they said they were slowing demand is due to the slowing demand in electric vehicles. I'm not sure about you, but everybody I know is buying EVs. Okay, Elon, please call me. I want to join the Dodge committee. I'll work for free. I want to make America great again, keep it great. So that's my plug. So now let's look at where the interesting part. Let's follow the breadcrumbs. A lot of their income expenses come from the gain of sales security, special income charges, restructuring, mergers and acquisition. This is just a bunch of fancy words for internal disagreements and shareholders trying to cash out, right? So a couple things here. They fired their CEO, Greg Lowe. They named 2 new board members. They replaced their general counsel. So all of these exits means sale of equity, right? On their way out, they're taking a severance package. And I can tell you, if you read the news, Greg Lowe, their CEO on the way out, made a lot of money on his exit. I believe it was $12 million, and maybe the year before it was $15 million. So he's one of the highest paid executives in the North Carolina Triangle area. So a lot of these internal changes contribute to the expenses because they're selling all their positions. And guess what? The stock tanked. Okay, it has nothing to do with over promising capacity and not delivering. Maybe a little bit, but that's you always build for capacity in anticipation of future growth, and that's what we're seeing here. And this is why I also really still like this, continue to like the stock. Also, they're with the president going out, he is appropriating as much of the $750 billion of CHIP Act money to companies such as WOLFSPEED. Okay, I still believe in the stock. Their 52-week high is, guess what? Close to $50. Okay, so there's a ton of upside, right? And like I said, there's right now this little uptick is probably just short sellers. These damn short sellers. Let's just price them out. I got a ton of options in here. Anybody that has a ton of options here, let's just price out these short sellers and get this money. Okay, ignore the noise in the market. These analysts have no idea. Subscribe to my channel. Check in with me if you need me. This is the Trash Puppy channel. This is the download. Thank you, and please hit the subscribe button.